Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you today? What can I do for you?
I want a sandwich, but I'm not really that hungry. I was wondering if you would sell me like half a sandwich.
Oh, we can do half sandwiches.
Oh,
I just got one question to ask you.
Okay.
Do you want the top bread or do you want the bottom bread? That's it. So this one, we're in a sandwich shop. Or I'm in a sandwich shop. You're coming in as a customer, but you're not quite hungry. You're kind of hungry, but you want a half sandwich. So the joke is going to be, you're going to say, I'm hungry, but I'm not. Do you sell half sandwiches? And then I'm going to ask you, do you want the top bread or do you want the bottom bread? As opposed to cutting it in half. All right?
Okay,
So that's the whole joke.
Okay.
So you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, Frank, you have to come out to the garage. There's a snake.
There's a snake in the garage? Can you, what kind of snake is it? Is it poisonous?
I don't know, it's creepy. It's like long and skinny.
Long and skinny?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it slithers on the ground.
Okay. So I guess that would be a snake then. See, I like this camera. Okay, and this one, I just remember this late last night, and I don't know why, but it was like maybe last summer or the summer before, maybe last summer. We had a snake in our garage, and then when she went out there, she comes in and goes, "There's a snake in our garage." And this was the joke when I first came to Canada, like 28 years ago, that, they said, "Oh, there's no snake," because they were asking me about all the snakes that we had down there in Atlanta. And I said, "Oh yeah, we got tons of poisonous snakes." And then they were like, "Oh, we got no snakes here in Canada." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fantastic." And it was a few years after that I found my first snake in Canada. Wasn't expecting it, but so on this one, you have the punchline.
Okay.
Okay, so basically you're gonna come in. I'm Frank and Rhonda. Okay, and you're gonna go, "Frank, there's a snake in our garage," and I'm gonna go, "Okay, can you describe it?" And you're gonna say it's long and thin.
Okay.
And that's the punchline.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you told us about the clunk when you turn the car either right or left.
I'm really hoping it's not going to be really expensive.
It's not a big deal.
It's not?
We had one of the mechanics take the test drive, and they did hear the clunk when
Okay,
they made a left-hand turn
Yeah.
and a right-hand turn.
Every time.
And it's a loud clunk.
Every time.
But it's an easy fix.
Oh, okay, great.
There's almost like no charge.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
So there's two recommendations that we could propose to you for the fix.
Okay.
Is one, either take the bowling ball out of the car, or you buy a bag for the bowling ball, put the bowling ball back in the bag.
Oh, okay.
It's just a bowling ball.
Okay. Forgot about that. In the trunk.
So this one, you brought your car in.
Okay.
And you have a clunking noise. Every time you turn your car, you make a right-hand, left-hand turn, you hear a clunking noise coming from the trunk.
Okay.
So the problem is that you have a bowling ball in the trunk.
Okay.
So every time you turn, of course, the bowling ball is going to hit one of the sides of the car. So, and that's going to be the whole joke.
Okay.
Because the reason I came up, the thought about this one was I've had some stuff in the back of the car that slides back and forth, and I said, okay, what if we turn this into like a bowling ball?
Okay, so you have the first line?
Yeah, I'm going to say, okay, we test drove your car, we do hear the clunk, and here's our, it's no big deal, here's our recommendations. Recommendations, either take the bowling ball out of the car or buy a bag for the bowling ball.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
Because you have a bowling ball in the back of your car.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't have any lines.
You do. It's going to be like you come in and you're like expecting the worst. You're expecting the worst.
So I start talking to you.
You're expecting the worst because it's a loud clunk.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, it's easily fixed.
Okay. Do you want me to come in, walk in?
No.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
You
All right.
just sit there. So, all right. So you ready?
Yeah.
Too funny.
Forgot how to dribble. You okay?
Too funny. So this is Rocky going to NBA.
Yeah.
He is too funny.